we don't want to be the brand that sells some features. Actually, we don't even want to sell the product. We want to sell the stories, because we have like insane stories. Next year, we are sending watches up into space. Like, we have cool shit to talk about.
I mean, that would be on the lander. What the fuck? Why have you not talked about that? That's a very
And look, we don't even call our ambassadors. They are our friends. So my friend Jesko, he started the Koenigsegg car company together with Christian, his son. And those are like hypercars, and they sell like crazy. I'm sure you have heard of Koenigsegg, if you're into cars.
No, I am into cars, yeah.
So we have like cool stuff to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that should be on the lander. See, if you say shit like that, that gets me to nod my head. I'm like very curious. Like, curiosity is what drives a lot of decisions in life in general too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's the way that women find men mysterious. It's the curiosity of like, like, you're not giving me all of this up front. You're making me curious. I think I might be inclined to do something or talk to them or whatever the case may be. Marketing is mostly hitting the infatuations, curiosity, differentiation, and just really good copy. Like, that's really it. And also objection handling. Those are the 5 big pieces I focus on, at least. I mean, that's what allows me to sell very well online. It's just that a lot of business owners don't understand how to do that because they don't have the fucking time to do it, which is understandable. You're busy running a business. You don't have time to deal with that.
No, I don't really want to have anything to do with ads, e-commerce, or anything like that. I want to. I mean,
the only thing that we would obviously need from you is just like the overall, what the hell you want to call it? We would just need like the creatives for you to go on your onboarding calls, get set up on the platforms, and then from there, I mean, we don't really need much attention. But yeah, I mean that's really it. I'm not gonna leave you in the dust. I want you to communicate and shit, but like.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's this like hands off 100%, not like 98 or, what I'm saying? It's not like that.
No, but I don't want to sit and do ads and think about.
No, of course not. No. So.
No.
All right, man.
Of course, I will be involved and help in any way possible, but I really want to focus on everything else in the business.
Yeah. So let me get you set up then, if that's something you want to move forward with. I gotta get your Calendly to book your onboarding call with Chris, and then I'll get you all the links right now for TikTok and Google to get you set up on that, so we can get the ball rolling here. And then let's see, type form. I know I'm gonna
So do you really think that if we make a new page, we can get around the restriction and start running ads on our ads?
It's not about the new page. It's about warming it up, like the Facebook page you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to warm it up, but also make sure that all the compliance is in the back end. Did they give you a reason why the page was restricted?
No, but I think it's because I'm not sure, but we had like a credit card issue a couple of weeks ago.
What's a third-party issue? What does that mean?
A credit card. So basically,
that's why. Dude,
yeah, and we put in new credit cards. And once we set up all the new credit cards, we had like 10 ads running at the same time, and then basically they restricted. What?
Did the payment method fail when they charged the card?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot. And that's why we really because dude, a lot of people don't believe me when I say this, but when your credit card declines on Facebook, bro, they hate you. They do not like you, and they actually can fuck with your ad performance. So now what I have to do is I have to basically reset your attribution on your ad account. So like, that's kind of one of the cool features that we have, is that I'm a platinum partner. So like, there's Facebook marketing partners that like work within Facebook that with X amount of spend, they get X amount of access through agency tools. Even though I'm not an ad agency, but that's the fuck they call it. So basically from there, we can reset attribution. We have better reps where we can try to get things escalated. We have better ticket support. So like usually people will go through like Meta business support. We have Meta Pro business support. So we get it 24/7.
Okay.
We can hop on calls with Facebook. We just have more access that way. So that's a cool feature to have, especially, you know, being international and trying to come to the US market, you need that access. So
Yeah.
All right, let me get you these.
No, perfect. Have you worked with other watch companies before?
Yes, I have. OMI is actually one of my case studies. I'm actually friends with Roddy still to this very day. If you go to OMI Drooly, I'll send you all their stuff. You should be able to view it from this link. It's just a Google search. If you will go in the
Yeah,
Zoom.
I'm looking at the brand right. Yeah.
So I run their
Yeah.
Google shopping. They do over $1 million a month, but they sell like mainstream.
What?
So it's easy for them to make
All
them
right. Yeah.
because they're, you know, they're obviously a third party, but I also run their email list. Like they're on a bigger package, obviously, but it's just a lot more work with them because their SKUs, dude, they have over like 5,000 SKUs. It's actually downright nuts.
Wow.
So, I mean, but a lot of the money that's made is through Google retargeting. All the people who hit Facebook, all the people who hit IG and TikTok, they go to Google, they search OMI, or they search the Rolex Datejust with that code that they have, and then it comes up either through Google Shopping or the first link below the Google Shopping ads.
Right. Wow. That's good. So you know watches. Do you like watches personally?
Yeah, I have my own, man. I have a Rolex too.
Nice.
I like watches. I've always been a fan of watches. It's just that I have a small, like I'm very skinny, so I'm not into the 41 millimeters that people are so passionate about because those are for like bigger guys. I'm not like a big dude. I'm tall, but I'm just like, look, man, I'm not very muscular, so I need to use like
Got
a
it.
4 millimeter. I'm like a smaller dude, but I like Rolex a lot because of the branding that they have. I like it because of all the events that they sponsor that I like. I like, you know, tennis. That was one of my favorite sports when I was a kid. I enjoyed tennis a ton. I played in high school, played in college, and every single tennis match, US Open, whatever, they always sponsor it. Also,
Yeah.
just like the network of people who buy it. I think that when people recognize that you have one on, they take you more seriously. Like if you know what a Rolex is and you see the bubble, you're like, okay, like that person's got to be smart. They're not a clown. Like I can trust them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm not into like Hublot, Richard Mille. No, I think Richard Mille are the ugliest things I've ever seen in my entire life, but they're 200 grand and up. I'm not really a big fan of them, but because
Rolex are more classical.
Yeah. But because I like watches, I know that I could sell this better and I already have experience in the niche. But I think it's, dude, for people with watches, man, it's a psychological self-esteem thing. No matter how you look at it or not, it's a status thing. It's a, hey, like I could afford this thing. It's a, hey, this person is like, dude, if you talked about sending your shit into space, people would be like, damn, like this is like the next brand that's going to be on the verge of something. Like we're doing this testing and sending the watches into space and, we might be, we're in talks of being backed by NASA. Like if that was a fucking claim that you could make, that'd be very interesting to make. Like that's kind of stuff that I do is association selling. So you look at things that are, or have association, have fame, and you use those as leverage to sell your own stuff. And that's, just a lot of marketing. Just, it's if I said to you, hey, like if you're doing, like we have a lot of clients who do business funding because they want leads from business owners who want to get funding. So we will say like, hey, we're partnered with Wells Fargo. Dude, all they're doing is submitting the application to Wells Fargo. They're not partnered with Wells Fargo, but they use the association selling to know that you're going through a right bank. You know what I'm saying? Like the association selling of that is very, very beneficial. All right, let me go into WhatsApp. Okay. There is the type form that I would need to fill out. That's going to take a little bit of time, so don't worry about that just yet. Let me grab you the Calendly link for onboarding for Chris, and then I got to get you the links. Okay, and then I'll share my screen. I'll get all this stuff set up right now so that you're good to go. Okay. All right, so for Chris, I don't know what your schedule's like, but I have Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Monday.
Okay.
Monday
And
would be good.
this is my time. So I don't, wait, what time is it by you right now?
Almost 5 p.m.
Oh shit. Okay. So technically almost 5 p.m. Okay. Let me figure this out because that's going to be late for you. If anything, okay. You know what we'll do? I'll just onboard you. You only have to go through Chris. All right, let me go pull up my Calendly. Okay, this is the same one again, but it's fine. Okay. Let me just move. Are you available tomorrow? Same time?
Yeah, I can make it.
All right, cool. What's your last name?
I might be in my car, but
all right, well, I need you to be on desktop though.
But I have my laptop with me, so. Or no, it's okay. I think I will be home. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if anything, you know, we can
And
get, but I just want to make sure that you're good. That's all. Okay. Okay. Okay, what is this? I'm gonna put this here. Okay, set that in. Okay, so that's done. Perfect. And then just give me 1 second. I got so many tabs open right now. I need to focus on this. Okay, so the type form first. Did you get that?
I did, yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's done. All right, and then let me just grab. Okay, so this is, all right, I was able to change the time zone back. Okay, so if it's what time by you? 5 something?
Yeah, 5. So you're like 6 hours behind.
Well, I'm at 10:45, so technically that's 7.
Yeah, no, and I'm at 4:45.
Okay, so 6 hours. All right, cool. So what time would you be available Monday? And I would just add 6 hours to these times, or I can just
4 or 5. 5 would be better. 5.
Okay, so then 11
p.m.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's lock that one in. Good. That's how you spell it, right? Salmela? Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.